Have you ever opened the fridge and stared at a half empty shelf and thought, well, just me and this spoiled milk now? Yeah, me too. After my divorce, I found myself sitting on the couch eating cereal straight out of the box, watching TV shows that I didn't even like, just so I didn't hear the silence breathing down my neck. And if you're watching this right now, you probably might know what I'm talking about. Hi, I'm Alan, and a few years ago, I was freshly divorced and feeling so lonely I couldn't stand to be in my own skin. I didn't know what to do with myself. Scientifically speaking, loneliness after divorce can be up to a whopping 73% worse than just regular loneliness. Why? Because you're not just missing a person, you're missing an entire operating system. You don't have anybody to come home to after work and talk to them about your day. You don't have anybody to listen to talk about their day. And not only that, if you've had to move out of your married house, you're missing neighbors that you engaged with on a daily basis. And if you had to move to another town, you're missing the whole community, your favorite restaurant, your favorite hangouts, favorite places to go. So yeah, it sucks. But in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 things that I did to help me with the loneliness. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll give you a bonus tip. So, how do you start turning loneliness into something better? Well, let's talk about it. Okay, tip number 1. Be nice to yourself. We all have that inner voice inside of us that sounds like a snarky movie critic. Like, oh, way to go. You ate dinner standing over the sink again, buddy. Yeah, I started talking back to him. I was like, shut up, man. I'm doing the best I can. So tell him that, because you are doing the best you can. It's all good. Tip number 2, start writing down things that you've always wanted to try. Not things that you and your ex wanted to do, but things you want to do. Like learn guitar, try sushi for the first time without somebody gagging over the smell, or take a solo trip. Get to know you again. After my divorce, I actually got in touch with an old friend that I hadn't seen in decades, and started seeing him more. And as it turns out, he's a musician and plays guitar, and he has a lot of friends who play guitar, and they would sit around and play guitar and sing. And I thought, man, this is cool. I'd like to be a part of this. I'm going to learn guitar. I have a guitar. I'm going to learn how to play it. So I started to learn guitar, and it turns out it's harder than I thought. I mean, they made it look easy, but they've been doing it for decades. So, okay. Then I thought, well, it was a hobby that I had, maybe a little more than a hobby, but I studied and practiced for decades magic. So I dug out some of my old magic stuff, dusted it off, started working on it and performing for friends. And before I knew it, I was performing once a month at a local tavern in front of a packed house on a Wednesday night, a school night. I met a lot of interesting people that way. So that helped with the loneliness too. So yeah, reconnect with some old hobbies or start a new one. And that kind of leads me to tip number 3. Get out of the house. And you don't have to go socialize or anything. Just go to a local cafe. Go sit on a park bench. Go to the library. Read. One of my favorite things to do is go walking in nature and just sit in nature, listening to the birds sing and the squirrels jumping from tree to tree. It's very powerful. I I read somewhere that says, go sit in nature for 30 minutes a week. And if you're busy, you're real busy, go sit in nature for an hour. You'll be amazed at how healing it is to just be out in the world and in nature. And it lets you know that the world is still spinning and you're still part of it. So just get out of the house, even if you don't want to. It's very healing and it does wonders for your mind and your body. Tip number 4, redefine alone as available. This is a time where you can reconnect with yourself. Make yourself available for creativity, meditation, reading, reconnecting with you. Learn to be happy with yourself again. Love yourself. You are your biggest fan. Tip number 5. If you don't like to be around crowds and people in person, find your tribe online. Go to Facebook and join a group there that shares some of the same interests and that you do. There's a lot of communities out there. And you don't have to really interact, but join a community, join an online community or Facebook group, and just kind of sit in and listen to them chat. And if you feel like participating, participate. If not, hey, you might hear them say or see them say or text things that can help you out, motivate you, and make you feel better about yourself. But yeah, find some people online. They're really helpful. And now it's time for the bonus tip. If you can, if you're able, get a pet. I don't mean like a turtle or a snake, like a cat or a dog. They will really help you not feel so alone. They're not real good talkers, but they're really good listeners. And if you can get a pet, try to adopt a pet or get a rescue animal and help save their lives, and they will help save yours too. So those are the 5 things that I did to help with my loneliness after divorce. Well, actually I had a pet before, but they do help. So that's 6 things. If you don't already have a pet, get a pet. Now look, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. There are nights that hit real hard. There's songs that hit hard. Moments where the silence is louder than anything. But over time, you start to hear something in that silence. You start to hear you. And that version of you that's healing, growing, and rediscovering, you're worth getting to know again. I promise you. And that version of you is just starting a new chapter, and there are great things ahead for you. And one last thing. If you feel that loneliness starting to turn to depression, please seek professional help. The world needs you in it. And there's a therapist in your town somewhere that can help you. There's more people go to see a therapist than you think. There's no shame in it, I promise. Please get professional help. Okay? And if you're uncomfortable talking to somebody in person, there are plenty of online places where you can go to get help, like betterhelp.com and many others. So check those out too. If this video resonated with you, give me a like, comment your just me list, things you want to do. Share that in the comments with me. And remember, you're not alone being alone. So go kick that loneliness right square in the ass.